almost thought I was wrong. I'm guessing it's the time. And the cause? I mean, it had to be the time. I don't see why this would affect the cause. Maybe.
Objection.
The television, man. He used the hot pot.
Take that!
Naughty. Naughty.
Objection.
Objection!
I was the chibi at the door. Clever girl. Oh, sweat. I don't know if he killed it though. Maybe. I feel like they're gonna bring Balloon Chick back.
Talk to them.
course he didn't, right? Shouldn't that be like, shouldn't you be held liable for that kind of shit? You should know the guy's last 3 fucking 4, 5, 6 days of fucking activity, man. Please continue. Like how the guy doesn't have any actual arguments ever, unless he pulls like random news situations or evidence out of his ass, man. At least a lot of the old prosecutors could make it work within the story. They just wrote this guy like fucking tit, man. Hello. What? Chilled soba, $6.80. So chilled cold noodles? That sounds fucking gross. The fat soba delivery man. Fat man. Is he just drunk? What is his deal, man? So he's fucking riding a skateboard right now? I didn't notice this. So he delivers them and he makes them on a skateboard. Maybe the noodles are in the corner of the dog area. A6 is just a victim wanting to set everything in wacky fake Tibet? Yeah. Like, I don't mind 3 of the cases being in the other setting, but it kind of sucks having the Tibet dude, prosecutor, be dragged into like every single case when he's not good. I feel like the Tibet area isn't even that interesting. Like, it's kind of cool. It's cool for one game, but I don't ever want to see it again. 'Cause it keeps there from being a lot of variety and like fun possibilities. They're like, yeah, the cases are just written well, so it's fine. At least there's still 2 cases that are set in LA or whatever, but this one's kind of weird because it just kind of straight to the trial. I guess it's fine. This must suck being this dude. He's always getting sick.
Objection.
Objection!
So he accepts what's useful to him and not the rest? Why don't you just fucking not accept any of it then? I don't even remember what he said, to be real with you, man.
Silence.
The dog. I wanted the O in the fourth, maybe. I didn't do a total separation. You mean like it should have all been in there? Fine as its own game? Oh. Well. Oh, different characters and shit. I wouldn't mind it as much if they changed up the locations. Like, so far every case, every area is pretty damn similar in the Tibet place, or reuses a lot of bits. I don't know. I like just like the big variety of like places they go to and shit. So far they haven't really done that, but there hasn't really been that much in there either. I see what you mean. I just don't think it's a terribly interesting setting for like 3 cases. Every other case gets like 1, or every other, you know, place gets 1 case. Hopefully the last case is cool. But I don't really mind that much. I don't mind it in this game at all. I just think, I hope they never bring it back. I don't really want to see them go to the exact same country again. There'd be no point. Because if you're going to go to the same country, then have them go to some wacky area that's unrelated to the country while they're there, then it's like, might as well not even bother. I don't mind them globetrotting and going to different places, but... Probably doesn't care about the truth, he just wants to win, man. Really, my only big problem with the Tibet thing is Sadmati. And everybody's a huge asshole there, but that's what the rebellion's kind of for. Just to give you that contrast. The prosecutor's such a big hit for an A game, yeah. I mean, the cases are solid in this, man. If you imagine it having like a really good prosecutor to boot, I mean, it'd definitely make it really awesome. Luckily, it's still a good game, but prosecutors are so goddamn important, man. You don't really think about how important they are until you don't have a good one, man. Like, those are the characters everybody talks about the most. I mean, any email you see is usually a damn prosecutor or something. About, you know, Edward's got his own fucking games, like... You know, the only characters who really make a lot of comebacks. And more than just, like, little comedy roles. And it's the back and forth, man. It's like the antagonists, pretty much. I'm glad they made this one a little more difficult, though. This game, it's good.
Hold it!
I didn't even notice that the fucking names changed. I was just looking at him the whole time.
Hold it!
How would he write that at the very end? His life. I'm sure. key.
Hold it!
I feel like it'd be patches, but we'll see.
Objection.
Maybe. The only thing I can agree with Side Mahdi on here is that that's kind of assuming a lot. Well, there's 4, there could be 5, could be 6. I mean, you could just kind of say whatever you want at that point. Mystery Personality X. Did he put bombs in the fucking soba? Bombs on the meat. On the meat bombs, man. The noodles, man? Is they raw? Who knows? Yeah, hopefully DRV3 has some bullshit like that. The fucking on the meat. I feel like there's gotta be something, surely. But I can't really think of how many dang memes there were in the other ones. Should've got a piece T while I was there too. Fuck. I'm thinking about that. Well, I'm not going back, so I'm gonna go get a water. I need to take a piss. Maybe more to piss too. Hello. You got him, man. Stop him cold. I'm about to, like, after case 4, take like a break and create that fucking hello bit donation thing. I also need to create some faces. I was gonna create a face using Assassination Classroom. I was thinking about making a face using bats or whatever. It was pretty much gonna be the exact face that we saw on Discord earlier, but maybe I'll make my own crop. I like having them all uniform and how you write them, you know. Even if it's gonna be similar. I'll see about maybe making his smile one. The shock for sure would be cool. One from Assassination Classroom would be cool. But well, I'll do the emotes at another time. I want that hello bit donation thing though. I'd have to figure out how to crop the video and shit. There's probably websites I can go to that like just crop exactly what you want. I know there's ones that crop YouTube videos, audio, but I'd like the video as well. So you have to do a image and sound. And I'd like to have them like, do I really need 2 separate tracks? Why can't I just have like a small video play, man? Image URL. Oh, you put the URL in there. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Don't. Maybe we'll take like a break, some music, and then I'll make that. I'm thinking just do the hello and then have the money come out. But it's like for a bit donation, you don't want it like that long, you know? That's why a sub one would be better, but subs don't happen as often, and I'd like to see the hello more often. Would make him lose consciousness. I mean, they were talking about the tools here, right? Maybe he ate some of the food, man. I don't know. Maybe the food was that fucked. Maybe got smashed? Maybe. The big booze. How much do you gotta drink to lose consciousness? I've never lost consciousness from that, but That makes sense. The sake. Oh yeah, the camel fucking paper. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Cheese Klitsu spoilers, bro. Rice wine, man. Not many people get drunk from wine, man. Because everybody's a weeb. Whoever calls that rice wine and keeps calling it rice wine. That's why Athena sucks, dude. She dumb. Welcome back, Fun Does. He said I, man. Maybe it was one of them. Maybe there's booze in the buns, man. Booze on the bun. Yeah, he doesn't deserve to say foolish. I don't want to hear that shit. Speaking of which, where's fucking Karma, man? They bring back everybody else a bit.
Hold it!
I feel like you'd have a pretty big problem if one drop of sake fucking knocked you out cold. Disgusting normie in AA5. It kinda was, man. At least he still has a love. The Steel Samurai. Using an Xbox controller? Yep. Did he fuck him in the ass with a fucking sake-filled condom? That must be it, man. I am using the actual hardware, dude. Use your imagination a little bit. It's right here, man. I'm just not actually using the the DS. The program I use to stream also has built-in controller support. So I could just plug in a controller, don't need to configure anything. At least for Xbox controllers. PS4 controller, I need to do like DS4 Windows and shit, but that's pretty standard. I would only do it on this game though, because there's slight latency. Maybe I would do it like on a turn-based RPG, we'll see. I don't know how it handles touchpad. It might not. But luckily there's less touchpad shit in 3DS games than there was in the DS. So she said something about presenting evidence, right? What is it here? So there's something in here. Yeah, it's a good program, man. Gives you a lot of options. There's just slight lag, and obviously the game gets less FPS on the program, so only is really good in these games that don't require a whole lot out of your movement and shit. I don't know, maybe we can do it on Layton as well, but probably not actually. Betcha there's some shit that actually has issues there. I don't know how all the new puzzles are, but probably work out. We could do it on Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? Maybe. Alright. I feel like it has something to do with this. Perhaps. Could just be in the bun. I mean, there's a camel symbol on those buns as well. Should I fucking present this? I think we get the idea, but I don't know which part I should present.
Objection!
I feel like it makes plenty of sense, but they'd have to let us pick it out. Maybe I'll try the note thing. No guarantee on that though. Oops. Maybe the note will work. Maybe not.
Objection!
Okay, good. So to being a prosecutor, he was just kind of an impartial person. He's there because he was a part of this case. He was a witness. And he likes the soba shop, so he wants to make sure it doesn't get closed down. And obviously he's there to help Athena since they've got a relationship going on in the past. Well, not that kind of relationship. But since she's an amateur or whatever, he felt the need to like jump in and help her halfway through the case. Which is good because he's the best part of these three. He's not like officially like always teaming up with their just special thing during this case. Thank God. Why would you want a manju bun flavored like fucking booze, man? One, it wouldn't get you drunk. I guess in this guy's special case, he gets drunk and gets knocked out after just a sip. But in reality, like, why the hell would you ever want that? The tattoo of the camel on his ass.
Take that!
It's Camel brand cigarettes. Whoa. Indeed. I'm forcing you to eat this, manju. The fucking bird gonna go get the fucking food for him. Can't even fucking treat the judge, man. What a cheap ass, man. How would you wanna taste the sake, man? Maybe it's just the smell or taste of sake, maybe not the actual alcohol content. Eat the fucking burger. Hello. It's been 3 whole minutes, man. I missed you. Edge of my seat, man. I want the hello so bad, man. Where is it? I want to hear it again, man. Can at least have it on tap until I'm ready to rumble. Hello. His face too. That's why I gotta have like the fucking video in there. We type a command in the chat. Fuck that, dude. That sounds like a bad idea, man. I'm sure it's fun for the most part, man, but abuse. I know I can name like 5 people off the top of my head that would abuse it. Even if there was a delay to it, that shit would go off at the worst times. So I do care about keeping the game at least somewhat immersive. I mean, it'd be fun, I'm sure, a bit, but even with cooldowns, man, that'd be a little too much, man. If people want to get some kind of command to go off, they could put in like 1 bit. It keeps everybody from being too much bullshit during the stream. Finish Kono super nice, man. The 4th personality. Mods only? That'd be kind of fucked, man. The mods are already in here anyways, chilling. I don't think they need an extra reason to be around. That reaction's almost just overkill, man. Something about it I just don't like, man. This Owen personality. And sadness. Who did it? None other than wet noodle number 3 is 5th personality. What are these ones that like are so weird? Like, they're really the true killer? Is that right? It's not even specific. What is so surprising about this? Isn't that like kind of the whole point? Yeah. Uh-huh. Do they just not know anything about Owen?
Objection.
And the only person left's the balloon lady.
Objection.
Objection!
Two in one fucking case, man. All they can ever do with her. Okay.